And smoke from dozens of Canadian wildfires still lingering over much of the eastern half of our country, with air quality alerts now active in more than 20 states. Some relief, though, may be on the way for the Midwest as the system moves toward the Atlantic. However, the Northeast could still see more smoke over the weekend. Correspondent Ryan Bass is live for us in Nashville. Ryan, how is the air quality where you're out? It looks like it could be a little smoky back there.
Yeah, yesterday specifically around sunset time, Nicole, we saw that haze kind of over the downtown skyline. And I looked at my Uber driver. I'm like, what's going on? He's like, hey, that's the smoke from the wildfire. And it hit me. And it's been hitting a lot of Americans across the country. And it is brutal out there for so many. Not only are they dealing with poor air quality, but you've got about 80 million Americans in the South right now that are dealing with record-setting temperatures. It is brutal, and there is no relief happening right now across the country for Americans. And from coast to coast, millions are dealing with so many of these sweltering temps. It's been a 2-week run of triple-digit type temperatures in Texas right now, a part of this southern heat dome that's been smashing records, scorching the south and central U.S. over the past couple of weeks. 14 people have been killed related to heat-related deaths in Texas and Louisiana. There's heat alerts that are also spanning from California to Florida. And then there's the 100+ million Americans that are breathing in this poor air quality due to that Canadian wildfire smoke that's drifting into the states. I want to give you a live look from a Pittsburgh cam right now. You can see, you can barely see the skyline. Just look at kind of how it looks right now with all that haze. It is covering the city center in Pittsburgh. And then look at just how much of the Midwest is feeling the effects of this smoke. You can see it's really just hanging around so much of middle America. As of this morning, 5 U.S. cities, D.C., Detroit, Chicago, Minneapolis, and New York, they rank among the worst air quality in the world, according to IQ Air. Today, the National Weather Service issued air quality alerts for at least 20 states from Minnesota and as far south as Georgia and Alabama. So will the smoke and the heat ease up anytime soon? I actually asked an air quality expert for his thoughts on both.
Well, the West Coast, we have seen that those kind of heavy smoke conditions frequently. But for the East, as far as I know, they say it's the first time. But in general trend, I would say there will be more. So long-term prediction of the climate due to the El Nino, this year it looks it's going to be a warm year. So that will drive a more severe wildfire.
So again, listen to Professor Suen. He's saying it's going to be a hot summer, and you could see some more wildfires popping up specifically in the West. So we could expect to see more air quality issues like this. He did also say, pay attention to the forecast. One of the things that we all can do, Nicole, our iPhones, our Androids, they're really up to date in terms of technology. They have air quality control readers on them. Use them. And he said, if it does get bad, you can always break out one of those masks to make sure you're not breathing in that bad air.
Yeah, I've had to do it here in Chicago. All right. Thanks, Ryan. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.